My name's Adrian Reed and welcome to Trading System Life. All my life, I've loved figuring things out and understanding how and why things work. Nothing bores me more than memorizing mindless details and formulas and pointless facts that I don't understand. When I stumbled across the financial markets a few years after school, I had an interesting time at the beginning. You see, I started off using the approach my parents had used, and they'd done quite well with that approach, but very soon after I started, I found I was bored, I was frustrated, and worse still, I was losing money. I couldn't understand why an approach that had worked so well for them was something that I couldn't get to work at all for me and make money. So I tried approach after approach, and nothing was really working or sticking, until eventually I came across a book called Market Wizards, which is a collection of interviews by all the top traders at the time. And the biggest thing that struck me in reading those interviews, that no two of those traders did it exactly the same way. Everyone had their own unique approach. So the lesson that really struck with me then was that success in the markets is not about finding the secret formula. There is no secret formula for making money in the markets, but rather successful traders need to learn about themselves by understanding their personality, their objectives, and the lifestyle they want, and design an approach to suit them based on those three factors. I believe we're in a period of crisis in personal finance. We're in a crisis because governments everywhere are forcing us to prepare to fund our own retirements by building a nest egg so that we don't starve in retirement when government pensions no longer exist. I mean, pensions are disappearing fast, so we all need an alternative. But at the same time, the world's financial education is not up to the challenge of supporting us to build this nest egg and independent income so that we can fund our own retirement. The reality is, what governments need is an army of good little taxpayers who work a lifetime and pay their taxes and not do anything silly like buck the system and retire early. Even if you do have the foresight to know that you have to invest and prepare for your future, the finance industry is standing there rubbing its hands together with glee because they know that they stand to profit hugely at your expense. Because you see, your fund manager, they make money by holding your money, not by actually making you any money in the markets. Your broker makes money by churning you over and making you trade more frequently, not by cutting your losses and teaching you to let your winners run. Your financial advisor makes money by selling you mutual funds that charge high fees, not by teaching you how to grow your own wealth. Your forex provider makes money by encouraging you to use way too much leverage, not by stopping you from losing your shirt. Your data providers make money by selling you real-time data and news feeds and all of the bells and whistles, not by simplifying your approach into something that actually works. Even most trading courses are set up to teach you their method of trading, their systems, not to find out about you and to build you an approach that matches and suits your personality and your objectives and your ideal lifestyle. So you see, pretty much the entire trading industry is set up to make money doing things that are not aligned with you making any money in the markets. Good trading is simple, but the finance industry makes it seem complicated and overwhelming because that way you'll give them your money so that they can make their fat commissions. My mission is to cut through all that garbage and show you the keys to success. And that's what gets me excited. I really get upset when I see people falling victim to this crisis we're in. When I see people have lost money because they trusted their broker or they left their money with a fund manager. I get really angry when people lose their retirement savings because the market went down. I get angry because it doesn't need to be that way. Whether you trade actively or not, a small number of timeless trading principles will put you so far ahead of the masses. Making money trading is not a mystery, but it's just not that widely understood. It's not taught in schools because you have to learn differently. You can't learn it by jamming facts and formulas into your head. In truth, it has to be drawn out of you. It has to be drawn out of you by understanding your personality, which is yours. It's not mine, and it's not your broker's. And understanding your objectives, which are specific and unique to you and your situation. And understanding your ideal lifestyle. What do you want your life to look like? Only by understanding these three things can you design a holistic trading approach that will actually work for you. This is why I teach trading, because someone has to step up and tell you that it's not a mystery. It's not that hard. That you don't have to be a broker or a fund manager. You don't have to be a hedge fund manager, and you certainly don't need illegal inside information to make money in the markets. There are a small number of timeless principles and trading strategies that work, and that is all you need. Normal people can make money in the markets. You can make money in the markets. You just need to understand yourself and your own personality, objectives, and ideal lifestyle, and find a trading strategy that suits you so that you can design a holistic approach that will work and deliver you the life that you want. This is why I teach trading, because someone has to do this. Someone has to get past the conflicts of interest in the industry. Because the finance industry is not incentivized or not paid to help you make money. They only get paid by earning their commissions and adding shareholder value for them. And we already learned that their profit and your profit are not the same thing. They're not aligned. I'd like to teach you how to take this journey, how to become self-sufficient, how to learn to build your own trading systems to match your personality, to match your objectives, and to give you the lifestyle that you want. And I can pretty much guarantee it's not going to be the Hollywood stereotype. To be a trader, you don't have to have 9 big screens. You don't have to have a phone that you scream at your broker through. It's just not the way it works for private traders. It doesn't need to be that way, and it doesn't have to be the life that you have. It's not the life that I wanted either. I designed my own trading systems and my own trading strategies to allow me to make money in 30 to 60 minutes a day and have time freedom and location freedom and trade from anywhere. I don't need all of the massive infrastructure. I don't need the super duper bandwidth. I don't need microsecond decisions, and I certainly don't need to sit in front of a screen all day, because that's not my life. It's not what I wanted. Trading can be whatever you want, but you need to understand yourself, and that's why I get excited about teaching, because learning trading is a learning about you. It's a journey of growth, and I'd love to take you on that journey too.